True to its commitment to provide safety, convenience and mobility to the best of its ability along the N3 toll route, N3TC is proud of the partnerships and collaborative initiatives towards keeping the route as safe as possible during peak traffic periods. The N3 toll route between Sadara in KwaZulu-Natal and Heidelberg in Gauteng is one of the busiest routes in the country and is known for being exceptionally busy over long weekends and school holidays. With this in mind, N3TC proudly partners with many public and private sector entities to safeguard the route and motorists. This includes the Highway Patrol Initiative, led by Imperial and its subsidiary Europcar, and facilitated by N3TC, where vehicles are provided to a number of law enforcement authorities and emergency medical teams along the route to complement the existing fleet of vehicles that regularly patrol the route on a daily basis.
They will provide high visibility policing throughout the Easter weekend, as well as medical rescue in the event of any incidents happening. This is extremely important because over this period we find, particularly with peak traffic period, that increased law enforcement visibility tends to have a very calming effect on motorists, and in turn that we are trusting that will lead to reduced number of crashes. This initiative has been going for 4 years already, and in fact we have a declining trend in incidents and, very importantly, a declining trend in the number of fatal crashes and fatalities.
N3TC further partners with BMW Road Service and several other well-known vehicle manufacturers who provide an invaluable service to motorists that may experience technical difficulties during their travels along the route. These highly skilled mechanics complement N3TC's route patrol service that forms part of its standard service offering to its customers year-round.
We were met then by quite a few roadside guys who arrived in cars, and they came and had a look, and they've been really great. And they're now organising a helicopter to fly us to our destination on the north coast. And they're absolutely amazing.
Community Medical Services is a group of experienced volunteer paramedics that has provided a remarkable service to N3TC's customers for over 30 years. Post-crash care is one of the key pillars in the decade of action for road safety, and N3TC is proud of its support of and association with the wonderful work of Angels in Motion.
Angels in Motion, Mariette Steele is her name. She initiated it. She started it I think 2.5 years ago. We've been down here for 32 years, and one of the biggest problems and the issues we've had is we can have a bad accident where somebody may be badly injured and need to be hospitalized or even killed, unfortunately, and the family's left behind, and the family are traumatized. So somebody almost needs to make decisions for that family. What Mariette has done, she is into counselling. It is what she has quite a lot of experience in. She takes control of that family. She puts them up at B&Bs if necessary. She goes through the process. She supplies them basically with everything that they need.
Motorists are urged to make sure that their vehicles are well maintained, exercise patience in the event of traffic congestion, and plan their trips in advance. And while travelling, they can remain informed of traffic and weather conditions by using N3TC's numerous communication methods, such as its website, Twitter feed, and customer care line.
There's been an accident involving 2 light motor vehicles. One lane is obstructed. Officials are en route to the scene.
Plan your trip. When you drive, let's say you drive from Joburg to Durban, I know how many hours you have to be on the road, and then take a break. We have garages, we have a nice place to stay here on the road, just relaxed, even though you don't feel tired, but because sitting in the car for such a long time, you just need to stretch.
Other parties involved with N3TC's initiative of getting motorists and their passengers safely to their destinations include the support of provincial and municipal traffic law enforcement agencies, South African police services, and provincial, private and municipal emergency services. N3TC is extremely grateful for the support of its road safety partners. Each organisation and their enthusiastic participants who so willingly and selflessly contribute towards this challenging and worthwhile effort to improve road safety are highly valued and appreciated.
We do our very, very best to ensure that, particularly during peak traffic periods, that motorists are afforded every opportunity of arriving at their destination safely. We also make sure that there are no roadworks which are taking place other than emergency roadworks over this period, so motorists have the benefit of a double-lane highway all the way through to the coast.
It is now up to each motorist to play his or her part in sharing the road responsibly and contribute further to road safety.